Welcome back, Capricorn, to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind, energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. And we have a card, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's wanting a little patience and compassion and security in the situation. There's some nurturing that needs to be done here, okay? And as I always say, okay, this reading is not going to resonate with everyone because I'm reading for a lot of people here. So take whatever fits with your situation and leave the rest, okay? We have rejection, kindness. Yeah, it looks like someone didn't give you a lot of kindness in the situation. In fact, it was quite the opposite for you, Capricorn. You felt like the more kindness you showed to this person, the less kind they would be. Okay. We have the Sun with patience, just like the Queen of Pentacles, right? Nurturing patience here. It looks like things are starting to turn around, though, because of everything you've been through and what you've put into this situation with the Sun card. There's clarity that someone's getting here on how to treat someone better. Overall energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is about commitment as well as a solid foundation, right? This is wanting long-term commitment as well as building an empire here. This is security and being able to rely on the person. So let's see. I just heard I want the whole 9 yards. So yeah, definitely if somebody wants commitment in this situation. So let's see what you're doing right now in regards to your person. The Sun came out again. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Three of Swords. So right now you are feeling like you need to really heal from this situation as well as kind of lick your wounds, you know. You have felt abandoned, possibly rejected in this situation, and this has come to light. You're starting to realize that nothing was your fault, that you did your best in the situation, you gave your all, and if it wasn't good enough, then it wasn't good enough for that person, then they weren't meant to be for you, right? So you're willing to accept this now, and this is about moving forward and healing, and you're starting to understand that this person was basically rejecting you, basically abandoning you here. You needed kindness or a shoulder to cry on. They weren't there for you. Tell me the Five of Pentacles. Chariot. Yeah, you're focused about just moving forward now, kind of healing your heart here, overcoming this. No matter what happens in the outcome in the situation, you're just willing to move forward. It doesn't matter at this point. You just are tired of feeling this type of energy. So let's see what they're doing right now in regards to you. We have Two of Cups, High Priestess, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. So this person's keeping secrets right now. Okay, there's things that they have not revealed to you about their feelings and in this connection, but they've done this on purpose as a strategy to kind of protect themselves here. Tell me what the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, Five Wands. It's to protect themselves from any arguments or fighting here. This is to kind of it's a strategy to keep you at bay and for you to feel comfortable, but they're not realizing that the more they hide and the more they hide these secrets and kind of, you know, be kind of stealth in this connection, it seems to you like more and more that they are hiding something, right? You can tell in your intuition, especially. Some of this High Priestess, Seven of Swords, the secrets. Ten of Swords. Tell me Ten of Swords. Two of Wands. That they've made bad decisions. Okay. Tell me about this bad decision. Ace of Cups. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Empress. So they're they're realizing now, and they've not told you this, that they've made a bad decision here when it comes to you. They did not nurture this connection, okay? They did not show kindness, compassion to you, and it seems like your energy coming up that you were very, very kind and soft-hearted, and you cared about them, and you showed it. And you did a lot for them emotionally, as well as just having conversations with them that helped them out. And they cherish this connection, but there are some secrets here that they kept so that they didn't hurt your feelings, okay? They just didn't want to fight with you, and they didn't want to cause drama with you, and they didn't want you to worry in a sense here. Tell me the Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands. Yeah, that they had other things going on as well. I'm going to check for foul play as always, because I want to be truthful and honest with you. But they had something else in their life that they had to deal with and take care of. So let's see if there's any foul play here. King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Three of Cups, Ten of Cups. This person could be married. They could have a family. It's showing up there's a responsibility here with children or a family that kind of got in the way, and that, you know, they're feeling, in a sense, this was kind of a bad decision to keep you on a string because it ended up hurting your feelings anyways. You felt rejected. You felt abandoned by them because they could not give you their all. They realized that they took a risk. They were so connected to you, and they felt so attracted, and this chemistry, they just could not be with you, right? They feel like now it was a bad decision for you, for them to do this because you're suffering, and they realize now that you are, you know, one step ahead of leaving this connection, and so they're left with some hurt and pain, and they are keeping this from you. They don't want you to know this. So let's see what happened in the past here. I just heard, yeah, they have a whole other life, you know, so you know what's blocking the situation, what responsibility they have. That you do know, but you weren't. What you didn't know is that you thought that in the beginning this person was very serious about, you know, making changes, deciding to be with you, and so the longer the cycle went on, it became very clear that this person was not going to make a choice, and therefore they put less effort into this connection with you, and it left you feeling rejected and abandoned here. Nine of Wands, Moon, Two of Swords. Yeah, in the past, again, it just, there was no decision being made, and you weren't quite sure why. You know, you almost felt from your side, well, then why are you even humoring me in this situation? Why even connect with me in the first place? And this person's feeling that now in the current moment. They're understanding that possibly, you know, they care about you a lot, and they made a bad decision. They probably shouldn't have done that. And they're seeing that they should have made a decision to leave their committed partner or whatever they're in before they got connected with you. Or they should have made the decision in the beginning, okay? They shouldn't have lived in this limbo type energy. Some of the Two of Swords, Moon, Nine of Wands. Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands. It became hard on you, right? When they would be so unpredictable. You couldn't tell when they were going to contact you next, because if this is a third party situation or they have a family, you know, you can't just up and call them, right? So, and they don't have to have a family, but everyone's situation is different. But what it's telling me is that you weren't in control of the communication factor with this person. So whether it's a hidden situation or taboo type connection, you know, they held all the cards here. And so they would come in at times where you didn't even have time for them. You would have to stop things in your life, and you would panic because you want to answer them. You don't want them to leave again or get a mixed message that you're not interested in them, because this connection was so strong, okay? There was a high intense chemistry here that kind of kept you guys connected by a string. Normally it's like, it's showing me in your energy, you're kind of like, why did I put up with this? This is not something I normally do. As well as this person, okay? So let me see this Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands. Devil card, yeah. If you guys felt bound to each other, you could not leave this connection, nor could this person. This person felt so attached to you, and they didn't want to get rid of you. And so now there's a little bit of guilt in the present, because they felt like this attachment, they held on to you. It was them being selfish, and they feel bad that they only felt or cared about their feelings instead of caring about yours. So let's see what the challenges, even though we see that third parties and or responsibility. 6 of Swords, Page of Cups, 4 of Wands. Yeah, responsibilities with families coming up, as well as children. But what I'm seeing here is there could also be an age difference, okay, in this connection, as well as maturity level, but never being able to kind of clear the water, right? Go to calmer waters with this person. You were never able to get to the point where you felt at peace, like, you know, when they call and they had a conversation. At the end of it, you know, you weren't sure when they were coming back, or if they even were, or if they cared about you, if their energy was very tired, or they just didn't seem as interested. It was more of a duty call type thing. You would feel like, you know, well, you know, when are they coming back? Or you would make you panic and worry, like, are they still interested in me? Or maybe they don't, maybe something else has happened with their other situation, and now I am stuck, you know, not knowing. And you didn't like that energy of just not knowing. Tell me about this 4 of Wands. Wheel. Yeah. Things were just so rocky. They were never stable here, and things never turned around in your favor. So you were always waiting for the day that this person, you had high hopes in the past, that this person would come to you soon, right? Sooner than later, that they were ready to make this decision, that they loved you so much. This connection was a very intense chemistry. You guys were highly attached to each other. And you thought that this person would actually make that choice. And they just never did. And it left you feeling like this phase that you were supposed to move in with this person, this new phase in love, by them making a choice, was always getting ready to happen, but never did, right? You were just like waiting for it, and it just never came. And then sometimes they would hint at you or get so passionate towards you, and you think that things were changing, and then they just didn't. So let's see the action here, what action this person's going to take. We have the 8 of Swords, the Star, and the Knight of Cups. So this person's dream is to definitely be with you. They want to live their life with you. They dream about it. They think about this and fantasize about you a lot, on what it would be like to just wake up with next to you in the morning, or be able to hold your hand in public, things like that, with the Knight of Cups and the Star. And they feel like they want to move into this new phase, right, of love and romance with you, and be solely committed to you. But with the 8 of Swords here, they feel stuck and trapped. Tell me about the 8 of Swords. World, Queen of Pentacles. There's our Queen of Pentacles, right? Page of Wands. So this person feels trapped in their own environment, not being able to branch out of that and make their own decisions to be free, so that they can love you as they want to love you. They can talk to you as much as they want to talk to you, and not have someone, you know, always watching them, or they have to hide you for some reason, right? They truly see you as such an asset to their life with the Queen of Pentacles. World. It's kind of like they feel you're the person that always comforts them, that makes them feel at peace in their life. And with them being trapped like this and feeling stuck, they realize that they cannot stay in this energy much longer, because the more that they feel you detaching and you're ready to move on in your life and ready to possibly meet a new person, and this is what this person is starting to pick up on, that they need to come forward here and speak their truth. They need to start making a choice. This is a message okay, that they want to talk to you and tell you that they want to start a new adventure. The Page of Wands takes a risk on a new adventure here and starts to learn how to deal with certain situations, conflict, things like that, right? And full steam ahead. So the action this person's taking is they're thinking about how to get unstuck, and they're ready to kind of step forward and send a message to you. So if this reading is resonating with you, Capricorn, we're going to find out exactly what action this person's going to take, what they're going to do specifically, as well as the outcome, and get more details in the situation. So if it's resonating with you, you're more than welcome to join me over there. If not, if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.